This match is set to be a good one as these teams go head-to-head. This game really could go either way. Both squads are packed with talent and experience. Assisting with the analysis in this match is Justin Marshall. And Justin, it's set to be a good game.
Yeah, no doubt about it. It's a good crowd. People are really flocking in here. I don't think we'll reach capacity, but it won't be far off. It's hard to pick a winner leading into this. Both teams are pretty evenly matched. It should be a good game of rugby.
Good rugby expected from these two teams here. Standing by for the referee's whistle to get us underway. Here's the kickoff. Blood snaps up the kickoff. He's holding on for dear life here. Gwyn pops it up. Stopped in a textbook tackle. Might have copped a head. Yes, it's been called. They've earned the penalty.
Yeah, that was a shockingly high tackle. Someone is going to be in trouble here. Sloppy play, really.
Karoo will try to get some good distance on this. And it's in touch. Ospreys get the line-out feed. Bowell grabs it. Now this will be a kick and chase. Nakarawa under the high ball and well taken. Brought down just outside his goal line. They'll need to clear this. Kalom looking to keep this. That's got them on the back foot. Well, they've committed an infringement here and it's right by their own goal line.
Well, that's pretty silly, really. I mean, it was only ever going to be a penalty.
He should get the 3 points, no problem. Karoo with the kick now, lining it up. It's over, and there's the first points of the match.
They look pretty happy with that. They draw first blood in this game.
Restart there. Kick-off nicely taken in.
Looks like we've got an injury. He doesn't look good. Hurt his knee. Hurt himself pretty bad. Not sure if he'll be back.
Crash.
First scrum of the match.
Bind. Set.
Both teams putting pressure on. Furious looking scrum down there. Machino off the back. Takes the ball strongly at the defence. Able to find the supporting player there. Passes delivered inside. And he's dragged down. Nakarawa looks for options. And he's driven back in the tackle.
He could be in trouble here. He's got himself a head injury, I'd say.
Here's the scrum.
Bind. Set.
There's some definite power going on in the scrums. The ball is out, collected by the number 9. He's chucked a beautiful pass inside. And he's hammered in that one. Good work by the players in the ruck. Still their ball. It keeps the ball moving.
Oh, my goodness!
Ospreys giving away a penalty.
There might be a yellow card for someone here.
Colom to kick for touch here. So they'll have a line out. Ospreys, they grab one against the throw. More bounds. And it's there now. Fair keeps it going. And he kicks it. Ducal decides to let that one bounce. Carter at halfway. Look at that. What a run. Carew taps, and here they go. Here comes the chase. Gets it after the bounce. Completely fools him with the dummy. Past the halfway there. The defender can't complete the tackle. Jigs his way past. Tamifuna gets the crowd on their feet with that run.
Release.
The ref wants him to let go of it. Rokafoko gets it away. Mashino thumped into the ground. Powerful defence.
Advantage.
Knocked on by the number 12. So they'll come back for the scrum.
Yeah, he couldn't handle the ball and then knocked it on. He'll be annoyed at that. Just got a player returning in, Nisbo. They'll be happy to see him back.
Let's see how the scrum responds here.
Fine.
Well, it's been a pretty even contest in the scrum so far. Let's see what they can do here.
Gwyn rolls it in. Good pushing from both teams. Ball is out now. Ball's out here. Glasscock is chasing after this. Chavonsi picks it up. And it's a 22 dropout. Restart at the 22 gets us back underway. Alan Chambers crashing it up. Now taken to the ground in a good tackle. It's there. Moves it on. Pass goes inside there. Fair stopped in that tackle. Punches away with this run.
There's an injury here. That's not looking good, Nisbo. He's really hurt his knee.
Now we'll have a scrum.
Fine.
The scrum has been pretty solid from both teams here.
Set.
Both teams putting pressure on. Furious looking scrum down there. Good contest and the ball is out. There's some real force in this defence. Brickle is nailed in that one. Now the chaser is coming forward onto this. Flicks a little one. So away they go with the tap. Pass inside. Machino makes the clearance. Break gets the loose ball. Loses ground. Somehow he's managed to grab that back. Tamifuna just looking for support. Oh! It's a penalty.
Well, it looked high to me, and the ref agreed too. He could be in real trouble for that, Nisbo. We could see a card here.
Colom decide to go for 5 points here rather than 3. 3-0 at the break here. Well, it's tight here at the break. Not surprising to see an even contest here between these two teams. Half-time break here. It's been an even contest up to now. Well, plenty to work on in the second half, Justin.
We can have a look at the stats now. You look at the possession stats and you can see they are coming up short so far. It's a game that's been dominated by penalties so far. They gave away possession too many times in that half. This game is certainly captivating when you look at it that way. We'll see how the next 40 minutes pans out.
Karoon kicks off. Tamifuna takes in the kickoff. Brought down eventually, finally. And the deep kick. And the penalty is given.
Hit him high there. Could be in trouble here. Might end up with a yellow card.
He has a chance to add 3 points with this long-range kick. Machino with the kick, looking to add points. So it's not over and play continues.
Advantage.
Looked like a forward pass. The crowd certainly thought so. So they'll come back for the scrum here.
Yes, things falling apart there, Nisbo. A bit untidy, really.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Oh, good hit. A brutal contest in the scrum.
They'll want to get some points on the board out of this.
Solid scrum and the ball's out. Bowen's tackling hard. Chavonsi gets the first.
And it was a brilliant finish. How fired up are they now after that? You can see his pace here. It is remarkable. No one could catch him. But it was a great pass that set him up.
Yes, you're absolutely right. Here's the conversion attempt. Machino lining it up. Important kick, this one. And a pretty useful kick here. So 2 extra points and it's a close game here.
You can feel the tension mounting, can't you? It's still very much anyone's game.
Ospreys kick off. Kick off, dragged out. Strong defence.
Oh, good night!
They get a penalty.
Definite penalty, Nisbo. The captain needs to step in here and settle this team down before it's too late. They're giving away penalties left, right and centre here.
It's a long way out, but they've decided to take it, and he'll line it up.
3 points here could make all of the difference.
Right, here's the kick. A pretty good kick, heading towards the uprights. I tell you what, it's off the posts. That's a remarkable kick to add the points.
Yeah, he looked really confident, didn't he? Makes his way back on. Nicely rested after his 10 minutes on the sideline.
Kick-off is made. Kick-off taken in. Up and over the 22. You have to release the ball now. Now he gets the ball away. The front rower dodges his way through the tackle.
Release.
Ruck is formed, he has to release. Machino has it out the back. Break picks the ball up. And over the 22. He pushes it on. Inside with that pass. Steely goes running hard at the opposition. Steps his way through nicely.
Looks like he's been hurt here. That's a pretty nasty knock to the knee there, Nisbo.
A scrum now.
Bind. Set.
And a good hit. Good pushing from both teams. Geelong have stolen this. The ball is out, collected by the number 9. Dan Carter, a good kick, adds 3 more to the score.
In the end, it's all worked out pretty well. He's done well here. Just lines it up nicely and picks up the 3 points.
Hook makes the restart. The kickoff snapped up over the 22-metre line. He's trying to turn it over quickly. Steely unable to tackle effectively. Rokethoko has runners with him. On his way to the try line, the crowd are out of their seats. That is a try.
Well, how significant a try will that be? What a finish.
Outstanding try.
He's showing all of his class in this match.
Yep, that's right, Justin.
It was a beautifully timed run, and the gap, well, it just opened up.
We're all set for the conversion. Not the toughest kick I've seen him line up, but he still takes his time as he looks to add the extra 2. And he's on target by the looks of things. The flags are up, and the score now 23.
Very good kick, no doubt about that.
James Hook gets us going again. Kick-off taken in. And he's pounded into the ground. Mashino crunches it up. Good, strong run.
I think he's got some trouble here. It's a nasty leg injury. He has to come off. A real shame for him.
And now the scrum to pack.
Bind.
Well, they find themselves under a bit of pressure here, don't they?
Good, strong hit. And a good battle going on here. Furious looking scrum down there. Oh, they've only got a few minutes to make something. And he's shaken up by that one. Tackle not complete. Keeps going. He puts on a good burst.
I don't think he's in great shape. It looks like a bad head clash there.
So, just a few minutes remaining here.
That may be the game for him.
Crash.
And they'll go to a scrum.
Bind.
Fierce contest in the scrum so far.
Set.
How will they cope this time?
Excellent hit there. Neither team wanting to give an inch. Good pushing from both teams. Iri Barin picks up. Ball's out here. Strong defence. Great work to keep the ball alive here.
We're into the last few ticks of the clock now.
Rokethoko, plenty of pace. It took a...
No,
Ball's being
releasing.
contested. And they get the penalty.
Yeah, that was a silly mistake there, and they've conceded the penalty.
So, tap to come here. There's some real force in this defence. Do they have this still? Yes, they do. Penn pushes it on. Driven hard into the turf. He cops a high one and goes down in a heap. Dan Carter picked up the penalty.
Oh, yeah, that was a high one.
Looks like they will take the tap here. Shovels it on.
Advantage.
And that's been lost forward. So he's playing advantage here.
It's always frustrating when you give away a knock-on, Nisbo. He'll not be happy with himself. Yeah, he just lost control of the ball on that occasion.
And in fact, the whistle blows, the game is over. Geelong have the victory. Geelong with the win.
A pretty interesting match, this one. Untroubled in the end and able to come away with a handy win. Well, look at those possession stats, one-sided as you can see. Well, the territory stats were pretty even in the end, really.
They've done the job. They win 23. That's it. See you next time.